They said it is a big rich town. I just come from the poorest part. Then it was a little. So we into season 6, second part, episode 11. Who shot Ghost? Is Ghost dead? Has he somehow survived? And what are these episodes going to be? From the first episode, I think we got a good portrayal, a good indication of what all these episodes are gonna be. Pretty much, it's gonna dwindle down the suspects of who killed James St. Patrick, and it's kind of showing the backstories and stuff. It's like we seen what happened with Ghost in the upcoming moments to his death, and the people he pissed off, and the actions he made or whatever. But it's kind of filling in the gaps, like how he called Two-Bit and them in jail, and what he wanted Two-Bit and them to do, and just how Dre ended up with Tariq at the nightclub asking them for money, and just the backstories on all that, how they came together. So, spoiler alert, I think we find out later on in this episode, we find out, looks like James is dead. It shows it on the news. Nightclub owner James St. Patrick has been slain in his club. So, number one, this second part of the season started off as some bullshit. Listen, what's power without Ghost? Now he's just a ghost. We talking about a ghost. Seeing what happened and stuff. So this is an Andre Coleman episode. We get this episode goes more in depth than all the seasons combined about what his character is. Why he is who he is, his actions and everything. He's trying to leave the city and stuff. It's showing why he went to James to get the money and stuff. He was trying to get out of the city. He was going with his baby mama and his child. He was trying to get to Vegas. He was going to leave this life behind. He finally was convinced because the Serbs was after him beginning of the episode for the murder of the boss and stuff. So he really had to get up out of here. There wasn't anything left for him. He tried to go to his mother. We seen she was the kind of the antithesis of, or where she was what started him on this road. He was always like a bad child or whatever. But we find out that she used to call him like demons, and she always said like he was no good. He was never gonna be nothing and stuff. And so she planted them seeds, and she made him like overly evil. Like he had the potential to be so much more in life. Even James said that you had the potential to be something, but you just a bitch ass nigga and stuff. And so all that stuff haunts him in his life, and that plays a part in a lot of his actions. And one thing we know about Dre, we know he's a bitch ass ninja. And you're missing your for the purpose of not cursing and stuff too much on him. His word is not bond. He will lie, cheat, steal, do whatever to reach his end goal. And so you can't trust nothing he say. You can't trust nothing he do or whatever. But we see certain actions, like we see James had called Two-Bit and them. He was trying to get them to kill Dre in the jail. He got Dre transferred, where he got them transferred to. But Dre, he's smart. He always comes up with a way. The first time he's in jail, what he ends up doing, how did he get out of that? Oh, he would run up on some brother. Hey, what's up, Big C? What's up, Big C? And making the commotion. And then the guardsmen came get him. So he got out. That's when he was snitching on Ghost. Yeah, I seen Ghost choke homeboy. I seen it at his house. I mean, at the parking garage. So that's when he was lying and stuff. Then he gets caught the second time. The second time, this is what happens. Hopefully you watched the episode before you watch this and stuff. But so you already know what happens. But messing around with Tate, he's trying to go to Tate, man. I need this and that, this and that and that. He's trying to tie up loose ends and trying to do whatever he can to get out. Well, he had went to Ghost earlier in the episode. He was trying to get his money and stuff. Ghost pulled a Dre on him. Cause he was like, I got the 250 for you. Meet me at this spot. Blase, blase. Shit, he tell him to go to the spot and have the feds going at him. So that's a Dre move that happened to Dre. That's something that Dre would have did to somebody. But Ghost got him. So, but that is part of the reasons why, well, not why Ghost got killed, but a lot of things happen to Ghost, man, because actions come back around and stuff. And so he did that to Dre. Dre ended up getting out of jail. And Dre went to Governor Tate, Councilman Tate or whatever. He ended up getting some money and stuff. He was trying to get some plates, a new name to get out of the city. Tate, I need you to kill Ghost for me. But I know your word ain't behind, etc., etc. So he's getting out of the city. And this girl like, yes, we got what we did. Look, the hell with Councilman Tate. How you going to tell on you when he gave you the papers and stuff? So let's get the hell up out of here. Okay, he finally won. He won the game. He won the game. But those actions and stuff, those gears turning and everything, things that Jamie did to him, he was going to make sure Jamie paid for it. So he turns around. He going the truth. He going the truth. Look, I got to do this. I'm going to murder this nigga. I'm going to murder this. So he gets up in there. Pow. Uh-oh, let me get out of here. I don't condone hitting a woman or anything, but homegirl, she been a thorn in Jamie and them heel for the longest time, man. So whenever Dre steps up out of there and she runs up on him, what are you doing? Wow, you just hit her with that Floyd Mayweather check hook. I kind of. Is it right for me to say I like that part? It's not because it was a woman or anything. It's just because it was that woman. So she was messing with Angela and stuff, man. That's for Angela. That's for Angela, man. For her messing with Angela. But thanks, Dre. You bitchy. But he goes to the gas station and stuff. He's looking like Queen and Slim. They about to be on the run or whatever. But he goes in there. That's whenever we find out Ghost has been slain. Because he buying him a soda and this and that. And so he looking at the screen. Nightclub owner, James St. Patrick has been murdered. Has been slain. So he's smiling. He's just out of So I got my money. I ain't got nothing to worry about because the mission has been attained, even though I didn't do it. But the mission, it has happened. He did. So that's good. So he think he getting out scot-free. So he walking away. Run! Ain't no running. So he gets caught up. You are arrested for the murder of James St. Patrick. And you punched a USDA attorney or whatever. I know that's not right. That's a meat. But, so he ends up going to jail, bend over and cough. He goes back to the same place in a day's time. You have snitched, got out of jail, and ended up right back in jail. I guess it's true whatever they say. You're going to be right back in here. That quick? God damn, a day? They processing fast in the mug and stuff. So he gets right back in there. This time, he was smart. He was smart. Look, I know they're going to try and kill me. Give me your pudding. That's mine. I don't like vanilla anyway. So he gets put, I'm going to get in solitaire. Let me get away from these cats for me to try to live to fight another day. They put him They they put him in solitary. But another thing I want to talk about, I talked about his mother and his relationship with his mother and stuff, and how that went awry and whatever. And whenever he went, he was leaving the city and he went to, that was a powerful scene. I ain't gonna lie, that was a powerful scene. Whenever he went go see his mother, and they finally explained everything, like his past and whatever. You told me I was gonna be nothing my whole life. I stole a candy bar when I was 6 years old. When I was 6 years old. And for you to tell me that, you told me I was a devil. You told me I was a devil and everything. For a candy bar I stole when I was 6. I was trying to get my acting chops up. But so, and she did him dirty, man. Like it looks like he comes from a broken home, man. Like she was overly like religious and stuff, and like she didn't cut him any slack, man. Like she was he comes from a bad place, man. So that's why he kind of became a really bad person. So you kind of want to have a little bit of sympathy for him, but it's but Dre, he is a busy. But we see she go, and he was like, I didn't want to tell you about my daughter because I don't want her to be anywhere around you. You ruined my life. You told me about it, what I wasn't gonna be and stuff, and you implanted these thoughts inside my head and stuff. I don't want you around my daughter. And the messed up thing, it seems like people are getting in their own hells or something. They're painting their own picture of hell and having to live in it, because that was his worst fear. And look like he in jail. His mama come up to him and she like, I'm gonna make sure I raise your baby the right way. So she gonna end up raising the baby and putting her imprints on the child, whether negative or positive, and that's something he didn't want. But because of the actions that he chose, he doesn't have any control, any power over his life, and he has lost his power because of his actions. The same as James St. Patrick on episode 10. His actions messed up his power. So the show is about power, and how you can get it, you can lose it. It's a big game of chess, and a lot of moves and stuff is seeing these things. You see 2-Bit in Spank. I think that's his name, Spank. So they in jail. You see Spank get out. 2-Bit, he a real ninja. He a real ninja. So Spank, he talking to the U.S. attorney and stuff. She like, if your friend, if he's smart, he'll tell, and then he can get out too. He ain't gonna do that because he a real ninja, he a real gangster. So what does that make you? A free man. Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. That Pusha T song. Hey, it's real talk. Homeboy Spank, he gets out. He snitched. He snitched on Tommy. Hey, he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do to get out of there. You know, hey, I'm not approving it, but he did what he had to do. 2-Bit stuck in there. But before they got out, Dre and Solitaire, his demons came back to haunt him. All the things he did to people, man, all the backseat he stabbed, all the people he snitched on and stuff, it all came back to haunt him. And he told his mother, heaven, that's something we both never gonna see. We both gonna go to hell. And he lived it. His last moments, he got burned up, literally. So that was his hell. His hell was his hell on earth. He got burnt up. Got burned up in solitary confinement, man. So Dre's off the table. He did not kill James St. Patrick. Now, next episode is gonna be the same thing over again. It's gonna be like Walking Dead episodes, whenever they just switch a character and then they do the same timeline again. So it's uncreative writing until episode 15, whenever we really find out what happens and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find that. I'm pretty sure the next episode, I think, is gonna be a Pots episode. Then the next episode is probably gonna be like the detective. Then the next episode is gonna be Tommy. And then the last episode is gonna be Tasha and Tariq to see who killed Ghost. And you know who killed Ghost? I'm gonna say it right now. It was Tariq. Tariq killed Ghost. That is my prediction. I think Tariq killed him. Because he a bitch ass nigga. And he's learned from the best of them. But that is my thoughts, man. I hate to see that Ghost is dead and stuff, man. But I ain't gonna make this too much longer. Any other things I need to touch up on? Shit, I'm pretty solid. I'm pretty solid. But like, comment, subscribe, be the greatest of the most hated, man. I'll let your boy. Peace out.